Hello again, it is me, Astrid, and I hope you've enjoyed all the other videos throughout the week. I think we had a couple of, teething problems and technical hitches, but I'm sure that will be sorted out as we go along. Um, so yes, welcome back to me, Sunday, and we weren't, we didn't really have a sort of challenge today. I mean, Rhiannon's vague advice was to talk a little bit about your favourite band. So, as I think I've said in the last video, my favourite band is the Beatles, as is pretty much everyone's on this channel, because they're, the best band in the world. And, okay, so my favourite member is Paul, and it would seem we're all Paul people, as it were, which is nice because I like Paul fans. John fans, George fans have got some sort of inferiority complex, and Ringo fans are the best, but they're just nice to everyone. Paul fans can be a bit bitchy and fun times. Um, so yeah, my favourite member is Paul, and in terms of favourite song, well, it's got to be A Day in the Life, but I haven't listened to that in about a year and a half because I'm very, very weird and I just can't hear it. And every time I hear it, I cry like hysterically. Um, so, for example, I tried to play it on guitar once, and even then, I just found myself like sitting there crying, and I was just like, you know what, this is never gonna work. So yeah, A Day in the Life. But then there are lots of other songs which are still sort of my favourites or whatnot. So like Lovely Rita, I don't know why. It's just A plus. Um, and then some of the early ones, even like the covers, like Slow Down, it's just so great. And it's just a bit where I'm just like ah. I love their rock and roll type stuff. Um, and then like the whole of Revolver, oh, perfection. And Rhiannon very kindly bought that for me for my birthday because she's wonderful. Um, yeah, like Here, There, and Everywhere, and For No One. Just oh god, you can't get better than that. And so just today I was listening to the White Album, and it just made me think, oh fuck, wow. Like Happiness is a Warm Gun's always been one of my favourites. Anyway, you don't want to hear me listing endless Beatles songs. I think my favourite era of the band was I'm still going to say the Hamburg going into the Cavern era because I like how they were true raw rock and roll, and of course there was none of this commercialization, and they didn't have to set out at that point, which you know they did. You can't deny it later, but that's just what you had to do to get famous. Otherwise, no one would listen to you. You'd just be one of those rebel rock and roll groups. So yeah, I like them when they were raw energy on stage, like drinking and smoking and going absolutely wild. And that's I love rock and roll as opposed to later rock and classic rock. Rock and roll is my sort of thing, 1950s. So I probably shouldn't be talking about that on this channel, but oh well. Also, they look fucking great. The hair, the nice the DA with the massive quiff down the front and the back as well. Oh god, my hair is awful today. I'm so sorry. Should I take it? Yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah. So Hamburg, good fucking time. Um, I do love Sergeant Pepper era. Oh god, the Beatles, Beatles, oh life. And then a quick mention of T.Rex because they're looking like my second favourite band, at least at the moment. And it's very difficult to pick between Electric Warrior and Slider. like, look how beautiful. Ringo, I think, took this photo, which is very exciting. Yeah. So yeah, I can't pick between the Slider and Electric Warrior. Maybe just Electric Warrior by like an inch, because Jeepster and the bit where he pants at the end and it's like, and I'm gonna suck you. It's like, oh, just multiple orgasms. Yeah, and of course my favourite member's Mark, because everyone else is sort of irrelevant. I mean, the band was Mark basically, and that's good. That's very, very good. But then I like him best in his hippie stage in Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think, yeah, and then the beginning of T.Rex. He did sort of, poor man, have a little bit of a fall mid-70s, but he regained it and lost weight and all that, so good for him. And now I really am just rambling, and I know that no one likes a long rambling video, so I'm going to stop now. And thank you for watching again, and apologies. I need to like chill. And sorry, I look really podgy in this dress, like even worse than normal. So yeah. Goodbye everyone, and thank you for watching again, and please continue to check back throughout the week.